Imagine it's the middle of summer, the air is heavy, sweat is dripping, and there's no air conditioner to save you. Hard to picture, right? But before AC became a household essential, people had to get creative just to stay cool. From ice deliveries to underground homes, here are 10 clever ways people stayed cool before air conditioning. Stick around till the end because number one will actually surprise you. Before refrigerators, ice delivery men brought giant blocks of ice to homes every week. Families placed them inside wooden ice boxes, the early version of a fridge. And on scorching days, people set ice blocks near fans or open windows to chill the air. It was basically DIY air conditioning in the 1900s. Before technology, architecture did the cooling. Homes had tall ceilings, deep porches, and wide windows to keep air flowing. Thick brick or clay walls absorbed the night's coolness. Especially in the southern U.S., these designs weren't just beautiful, they were practical heat fighters. In hot months, the porch was life. Families cooked, talked, and even slept outside to escape the oven-like houses. Sleeping porches became a trend, open-air rooms with screens to block insects but let breezes in. It was like camping at home, every night of summer. Before electric fans, hand fans were the ultimate cooling tool. People carried them to church, theaters, and outdoor events. They weren't just fashion accessories, they were lifesavers. And the rhythmic motion of fanning actually became part of social culture. Old homes were designed smartly, windows lined up on opposite walls. That allowed air to flow through, creating a natural wind tunnel. It's called cross-ventilation, and it worked better than you'd think. You'll still see this design trick in many old American homes today. People dressed for the weather, not against it. They wore light, airy fabrics like cotton and linen. White or pale colors reflected sunlight instead of trapping it. And men's seersucker suits became the go-to summer business wear, cool and classy. A simple bowl of cold water could do wonders. People soaked towels, hung wet sheets over open windows, or wiped their necks with cold cloths. As the water evaporated, it cooled the air, nature's own form of air conditioning. Some people went underground, literally. Basements, cellars, and stone homes stayed cooler thanks to the Earth's insulation. In rural America, dugout homes, half buried in the ground, were a clever way to escape the summer heat. When it got too hot, people didn't fight it, they adapted. Many worked early mornings and evenings, resting during the hottest part of the day. This slow, flexible rhythm, inspired by European siestas, helped people survive without burning out. When homes got unbearable, the community stepped in. People gathered at parks, lakes, swimming holes, and later movie theaters. Fun fact: in the 1920s, when cinemas introduced air conditioning, they became the coolest spots in town, literally. That's actually how summer blockbusters were born. Before air conditioning, people stayed cool with creativity, patience, and a little bit of science. These tricks remind us that comfort used to be earned, not plugged in. Which one of these old-school cooling methods would you try today? Tell us in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this rewind into American history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, because next time we're diving into another story that shaped modern America. This is USA Rewind, where the past always stays cool, smiling face with sunglasses.